everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Roberta, Fashion Over 50, and today we are talking about jeans. Now, I know lots of ladies our age don't like to go and try on jeans. If you're like me, I certainly don't, but I am wearing jeans today, and I do have jeans that I've actually found that I like on my rack. So I'm just going to show you. So I'm wearing, these are my H&M straight leg jeans. So they're a bit straight, not skinny, but straight. These, I just put this up on here as an example. These are my skinny, so you can see they're very skinny, Levi's. Now, I haven't gotten rid of these because I still like them. I haven't worn them for a while, I have to say, because, you know, they all say skinny jeans are not in. Plus, I did find some other jeans that I like. So I'm going to show you those today. And it's hard to find jeans that fit you well. And to be honest, I never really wore jeans until a few years ago, just because I don't like low-rise jeans or mid-rise. I like high-rise. So if it's not a high-waisted jean, I don't like to wear them. So I kind of look at jeans in that perspective. So I did buy some Levi's. So these are Levi's. They call it a wide straight leg, and they also have this tab on the waist. So if you have a problem with, you know, gapping at your waist, you can make these smaller or just leave it the way it was. I've left it the way they were. These are my regular size, so I wear like 29 waist in Levi's. So that I'm going to try those on and show you them. I have worn them once in a video, but I'll show you what they look like on. And then these jeans I just ordered and received from, these are a Zara jean. Okay, so these are a, okay, so they have the triangle on the label, which means they are a little bit oversized cut. So these are a barrel leg. They are size 8. I ordered my regular size 8. They do fit. They're a little bit baggy, which I wanted, but they are definitely a high rise. So when you look at the, I always look at the rise. So if it's 11 to 13 inches, 12 is ideal for me. I know they're going to be like a high-rise jean. So I'm going to try those on for you as well. And you've seen me in these before. These are Banana Republic jeans. And I look at these jeans, I mean, they're jean material, but they're super wide leg. They're wider than my Levi's, but I wear these more like, almost like a dress pant rather than a jean, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm going to try on these jeans just so you can see the different styles and shapes of what each one looks like. And what I have here are just a variety of tops that I would wear. And I also have a variety of shoes over here, if I can show you right there, of shoes that I'd wear. So like with wide leg jeans, I do like to wear a pointed toe. Now, right now I'm just wearing my, these are just my Mango ballet flats. And I do sometimes wear those with these pants. But as a rule of thumb, especially for, I was going to say, barrel leg, I would wear a pointed toed shoe. So I'm going to start off with the Levi's and just quickly show you what they look like on, and just show you a few ways just to style each jean, how I would wear them. And then you can see how they would look in with different tops that you may have in your wardrobe. So I'll be back with that in just a sec. Okay, so these are the Levi's. Here, I'm just going to tilt you down a little bit more. These are the Levi's, and I just put them on with these are just some pointy-toed little slingbacks that are from H&M, so really inexpensive. This is a Banana Republic blouse. So what I did is, because this blouse has the defined waist and it's not long, you can wear it with wider leg jeans. And as you can see, they're not They are wide, but they're not super duper wide. They're not as wide as my Banana Republic ones. And I think it goes well with this blouse because the volume of the sleeves offsets the leg, and then the waist is a bit more defined. So I did cinch in the waist a little bit more, so it just gives you a little bit of an extra cinched in waist. Now, if I was going to have tuck a sweater or something like that in the winter, because I'd wear these all year round, because they're not super heavy, these jeans from Levi's. They're a structured jean, but they're not super heavy. There is no stretch. So they are, order your size if you're going to get them. I really like them. I was watching them online and I waited till they went on sale. So I'm sure they're probably still on sale because everything's on sale right now. But I do think when you have a wider leg, a pointy-toed shoe does look better, and you want to define your waist. So another thing I would do with these jeans is you could wear it with a cropped, this is just a Zara top. You could crop it, wear a belt, define your waist. Or if you don't like to wear, things tucked in with a belt, you could wear it simply with a shirt like this. But make sure that the blouse isn't too long. You don't want it to go below like your hip area. You want to be able to see your waist and make sure that you're defining your waist, especially with wider pants like this. So another easy thing to do too is to wear like a peplum t-shirt would look good with this, or a blouse that had a tie. So this is another blouse. It's a bit longer, but it has a tie. So I'm going to try the barrel leg jeans on and show you what they look like and how I would style them. Back in a sec. Okay, so now I have the barrel leg jeans on from Zara. So I just got these in. They were actually in the sale on Zara, and they were under special prices. They kept selling out on me. I would put in a notification, and then it would be, by the time I saw the email and went to the site to order them, they'd be gone. But then one day I did get them, so I'm really glad I did. So you can see, so they are barrel legged. So they're not super barrel legged. They are super high waisted, as you can tell, because I'm wearing, this is a Zara blouse as well, and it's a cropped blouse. So you can see how high these jeans are. So they do have quite a high rise. They are not, there's no stretch in these either. I ordered my regular size 8, and you can tell they're barrel leg because at the leg, at the ankle, they do taper in. And again, I put on a pointy-toed flat because I do think with some of these jean styles, it does look better with a pointy toe, just to give some definition because the legs are wider. Not saying that you couldn't wear like a loafer with these or whatever, but I would try to keep a pointed toe. That's just my personal opinion. Other people may not like that, but that's my opinion. And then I would belt it. So, I mean, another way to wear this, you don't have to wear a crop blouse. I would wear also like an oversized blouse and I would tuck it in or half tuck because you want the volume on the top and then you want to define your waist. So I would wear a belt with this, or again, you could wear a shorter peplum top just because you want to, like I said, I keep stressing that you want to define your waist. Anyway, I'll show you this with the blouse tucked in quickly because I think it might help some of you see the difference. So I'll be back in one sec. Okay, so I'm back with the blouse. So this is an oversized poplin blouse from Banana, and it's from last year. So as you can see, I tucked it all the way in. I didn't do a half tuck, I did a full tuck, and I would also in the summer or spring, I would wear this with like an oversized linen shirt tucked in as well. And then you're still defining your waist, but you've got the volume up top and then the volume in the thigh. So it's just a matter of finding the right top combination with barrel leg or wide leg jeans. But again, I would also wear this top with these jeans. That would look super cute. And again, I would wear like a shell simply tucked in to these jeans. And if I wanted to wear a jacket, I would just make sure again that the jacket was cropped, just so you see the volume on the bottom of your leg. So, and like a blouse like this would even work too. So volume on the top, define the waist, and then you've got the bottom part as well. And again, a pointed toe shoe. I just can't stress that enough. I think that is my favorite thing because I love pointed toe shoes, that I like some of these jeans. Anyway, that's just my little jean repertoire. I mean, like I said, I haven't, even in the past few years, I've only started really liking jeans again just because they're high-waisted, and I know mid-rise are in, but I think high-rise jeans are going to be in for quite some time. So don't be afraid to go and get a barrel leg jean. Like, I'm 5'8", so I'm taller. Some of these jean styles may not fit if you're a bit shorter than me, but I find that unless you're super short, I think you could find a pair of jeans, and you literally have to go into the stores and start trying them on. Now, because I saw these, the Levi's especially, I saw them on somebody, and I thought, okay, and I checked out to see how tall she was, so I knew they would look okay on me, and as well as these barrel legs from Zara, because I like them because they're not super barrel. I had a pair from Banana that were super barrel leg, and I got rid of them because I thought they looked ridiculous. Anyway, enjoy your jean shopping. I hope that was helpful. Anyway, we'll see you next time, and hit that subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.